There we go. Hopefully that keeps it. Right. Hopefully we can keep in the center of the window now. Because for some reason the streams I've been doing lately have all been off-center. So we're trying to keep it centered here. Let's just have a look at our shit. So that we know what we're doing, because I don't remember. It's been, what, a couple of days? But you can probably hear that sound right now. It sounds like a whooshing sound. I mean, you basically hear a whooshing sound at the best of times because of my obnoxiously loud laptop fan. But the other whooshing sound that you're probably hearing right now is the heater, which I've got on because I don't know if there's ghosts in my fucking new place or what. But it is so cold in here all the time, so I've just got the heater on for the moment, even though it's fucking spring and it should be nice and warm, but it's pretty cold right now. So I'll keep it on for a bit until it decides to turn itself off, and then we'll be about right to put the volume back to a better level. But yeah, we need to go see Reno and blow up Sector 7, so we'll go upstairs, and I'm pretty sure we'll get Barrett in this next section. I'm in Japan, ghosts are probably everywhere. Yeah, that's true. I even like, when I tell people about my cold fucking room, I always get back like, maybe it's haunted, dude. It's like they actually believe that like rooms are haunted and shit here. But yeah, I'm in a really shitty mood actually right now, so I'm probably going to go on another rant, if you'll indulge me for a little bit. If I can possibly concentrate on playing FF7 and ranting at the same time, because there is a lot of text that gets bombarded your way when playing a Final Fantasy game. But yeah, basically I just had a falling out with a friend, kind of. And I mean, I'm not that pissed off about it. Well, I am. I'm pissed off, but I'm not pissed off about losing the friend because we hadn't talked for like a year and a half or whatever anyway. So I'm not that worried about losing friends. But I mean, what happened was earlier, like, this is a Japanese friend, and in some of my absolutely like worst moments, she was there for me, and we used to talk every day. For about 6 months, we used to talk for about an hour every day, and she was a big help in like getting my Japanese up to a good level, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful to her for that, but yeah, she was just really sensitive. She was like a fucking girlfriend. Like, if you make the wrong kind of joke or you say the wrong kind of thing, then she would flip. And like, I don't need that from a friend. Like, if my girlfriend's going to do that, then fine, I'll suck it up. But we really don't need that from friends, you know? Friends should be able to muck around with each other. So that pissed me off, and we didn't talk properly again for like another year or whatever, because like, she just cut off all communication. Like, she kept me on her like friends lists and stuff, but just never talked to me. So that pissed me off. But you know what? Whatever. I mean, I don't need really sensitive friends. I really don't. But yeah. Anyway, what happened was I started using the Learning Japanese website that I met her on earlier yesterday, and I made a post today about my pronunciation, my Japanese pronunciation, and I uploaded a file of me speaking in Japanese, and asked for some help in like picking out where my pronunciation was shitty. And one guy comes on and he says, he starts explaining what's wrong with my pronunciation in like this really like esoteric kind of way, which I didn't understand at all. I'm like, thanks a lot for this explanation, but I just don't understand what you're trying to say. Like, can you help? Can you explain to me what you mean? And then yeah, this friend I was talking about comes on. The first time we've talked in forever, and we started talking, and basically she said that the way I was speaking was arrogant, and that I was not grateful for the corrections that I was getting, and I needed to be more grateful. And I basically told her, fuck off, like, I can talk how I want on my own page. Like, not only that, but I'm not being ungrateful, I just don't understand what the fuck he's trying to tell me. So I just asked for some clarification on what he was trying to tell me. And the fact that, like, we don't talk in a year and she just comes on and starts bugging me about being rude, has really pissed me off. So I lashed out at her and then deleted her off all my SNS websites. And that was that. And I'm still kind of pissed off about it, because it's just not... It's not something I like to do. I don't like to just fight with people, but... Fuck. Like, if someone pisses me off, then I don't back down, you know? Oh, he was already in the... Oh, fuck. Tell in 3D whether they're in the front or back row. Electromag Rod. What a great name. Point of story, I'm a dick. Yeah. I know I am. I'm not going to be offended by that. Like, I know, but that's just me. Like, I can't fix that. Oh shit. Shit. The stream died. The stream died. It's like I just rage quitted because you called me a dick, so I rage quitted. Nah. It's just the game, the stream crashed. The stream crashed, but I'm still here, and yeah, I know I'm a dick, but there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I'm too emotional, and that's why I listen to the sort of music I do, and that's why I act the way I do, is just because I know these things, but I can't change it, so you might as well just indulge yourself. So, like, I'm happy to have friends, and I'm happy to have people around, but the thing is, they have to like agree. They have to know I'm a dick. Like, if me being a dick is too much for you, then we can't be friends. Like, all my friends know I'm a fucking asshole, but they put up with it. You know, like, if they can't put up with it, then they're not my friend. You know what I mean? This pause function is really convenient, by the way. And the other... Oh, we're going to get two pyramids here. The thing is, like, I'm really honest. Like, I have a lot of trouble lying to people about shit. Like, I have to say my opinion. I have to tell my opinion on basically everything. I can't just shut up and let someone have their moment in the sun. I have to give my opinion on absolutely everything. But it's like, I don't know, it's how I feel. If I think like that, the argument shouldn't bother me. But it does bother me because, like, it's not really... I don't feel like it was my fault. It is bothering me, yeah. I get pissed off by things really easily. Yeah, I don't know why you think I wouldn't. I do. I'm an emotional person. I'm a very fragile, emotional person. But yeah, like, it just pissed me off because she cut off communication with me. And then, what, she comes to my page a year later just to tell me I'm being rude? Fuck that, that's annoying. Come on, that's annoying. She obviously wasn't my friend if that's how she acts. Damn, it's a time bomb! Good old Barrett. What am I gonna do, stick my hair in it? Oh, it's not a normal time bomb, what is it? It's a what? Never mind about the bomb, let's just leave it for now. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. So you can't disarm your own bomb then. I love Seng has a Chinese name for no reason. Shut your hole. We know who the real bad guys are. It's China. Barrett just starts firing mad waifu. Barrett just starts firing madly and manages to hit nothing. What are you gonna do with my waifu? In the remake, they're going to take out being able to name characters, considering it's got voice acting, so that's shit. They could put in some like text to speech option, so that you could actually have Cloud saying out loud like, "What are you going to do with my waifu?" Oh, female violence. Oh, I like this track. This is a good one. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We gotta hurry, don't we? Wait, Barrett. Cloud would have a more elegant voice. He'd talk about like a gay, wouldn't he? I don't know. How would he? Nah, I picture him sounding pretty manly, actually. Like, just the way his text sounds. If you read his text in your head, I don't know. He sounds pretty rough to me. I love that news guy model. It's like the shittiest model you've ever seen. There we go. I just turned my heater off, so should at least. Oh, that's the symbols on the reactors. There are actually the kanji for 7 and 8. By the way, like I said, there's Japanese everywhere in this game for some reason. It's the only Final Fantasy game to have copious amounts of Japanese. Usually, they have languages that are completely foreign and unreadable. But FF7 is full of Japanese for some reason. I feel like Cloud, and when I talk about characters in FF7, I just mean how they appear, like characters and story elements in FF7. I only talk about how they appear in FF7, not in the other shit. Like the expanded universe stuff. Like, I don't understand any of that. I haven't read or seen any of it or played any of it. So when I talk about FF7, I'm only referring to FF7 itself, the original. But I think, like, the way Cloud's dialogue comes across, like, he's trying to be really gruff and manly to sort of make up for the fact that he's really vulnerable and weak mentally. Well, yeah, like I just finished saying, you probably didn't hear it because of the time lag, but yeah, I haven't seen the FF7 movie, so I wouldn't know what that sounds like, but I can imagine he sort of sounds like a typical anime character. God damn! Barrett's great. Mr. T? I think Marlene is safe, based on absolutely nothing. Huh? Oh, rightio, yeah, she got taken to Eris's house, didn't she? Eris's mum is looking after her. He does sound like typical anime character. Yeah, I figured. Oh, so, Biggs and Wedge are dead, by the way. And Jesse. Do Biggs and Wedge die in every single Final Fantasy game they appear in? I guess they don't die in 10 because they were just Blitzball characters. So I guess they don't count. I feel like narrating just everything Barrett says. Like, ignoring everyone else and just narrating Barrett. I feel like I'd be cut down by the PC police for using overly offensive Native American accents. Jesse died, yeah. They were all on the pillar, so once the time bomb went off, they all blew up, I imagine. Cloud and Jesse were a good couple, but when I play this, I always you gotta pair up Cloud and Tifa, don't you? That's it. Like, those two are totally doing it. Oh, waifu. Oh yeah, Barrett doesn't know Eris at this point, does he? It's interesting that FF7 like went into fuck long dialogue trees and not dialogue trees, but fuck-long dialogue scenes and cutscenes. Whereas, like, if you go back just to FF5, like, most dialogue scenes only last a couple of seconds. So FF7 was really ahead of the curve at that point. But you'll basically see that at the moment we only have Cloud in the party. That's because he's run off on his own. But, yeah, the fact is that you can't actually return through that door. You'll notice there was a materia in the previous room, but we're not actually allowed to return back through there just yet because this needs to happen. Oh, fuck. Random encounter ruined it. Don't be Hell House, don't be Hell House, don't be Hell House. Okay. So, because we have 4 enemies here, it's really easy to charge up Cloud's limit breaks. Encounters with 4 enemies in them are, as you might imagine, pretty valuable for charging limit breaks. Because there's not a whole lot of them in the game. Back in the earlier FF games, you could have like up to 8 enemies on a screen, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. And this camera angle that they use here, this is classic Final Fantasy camera angle. Final Fantasy 1 used this camera angle. It's very nostalgic. And that's what I like about FF7, is it's not trying to be like something more than it is. It's just like an above average Final Fantasy game. Whereas 8 sort of changed everything. FF8 is really where things started getting pretty different. As we were explaining in the last stream, I think FF8 is pretty much the turning point. So yeah, once we go forward, Tifa and Barrett appear, and we get them joined into the party. Oh, Cloud's having another freak out here. FF10 had more coming in after you kill shit. Yeah, that actually wasn't new to FF10. The earlier FF games had mechanics like that, especially 6 had moments like that where you kill shit and then more shit appears. 4 and 5 also have their moments of that, I'm pretty sure. I know 5 definitely does, but... yeah, I can't remember. So now we want to go back into the previous room because the sense materia is sitting on the floor. And who can we equip with that? What does sense actually give us? No stat bonuses. Well, we'll give it to Barrett. And who do we want to take all the damage? Well, I guess we want to charge the other characters' limit breaks, don't we? Let's start with Barrett because I know his limit breaks are more useful. So we'll use him for cover, and then give our One-chan fire. Oh, why do I always do that? Okay, it's this, isn't it? Nice. So then we'll change the order. We'll put everyone in the front row. including Barrett, so that he takes more damage. At this point, we just want to increase our damage output, except damage input, I guess you could say. Except Cloud, he doesn't need it at the moment. Okay, and that's that. Let's go back. Here we go, here's Hell House. My materia sense is tingling. I just got that joke. God damn it, that's funny. I got that joke just now. You're a funny guy. So it's got 450 HP and it's not weak to anything. Hellbomber is a great attack for charging limit breaks. It's got nothing to steal. Fuck. But what we can do is attack their house until it takes its second form. Because its second form attacks a lot. There we go, Suicide Drop. Does a lot of damage. Oh no, it doesn't, apparently. Maybe we're over-leveled at this point. Okay, that's the attack, Hell Press. That's what I was waiting for. That does a lot of damage. And it's still got nothing to steal. To be honest, I haven't done anything FF related that isn't the games, like the main series games. I haven't even played any of the spin-offs. I've only played the numbered games. So I can't help you there. But if it's Spirits Within, then yeah, that can get fucked, because that basically ruins Square forever. So thanks for that. So Barrett is currently suffering from darkness, which unfortunately in FF7, characters when under darkness status don't get the awesome sunglasses that they do in other games before this one. They were always a lot of fun. You feel like just like casting darkness on yourself just so you get a pair of cool shades. This is also the last Final Fantasy game which features the Toad status. Also the last one to... Oh, no it's not. No, FF9 also has Mini status, but it doesn't have Toad status. How am I getting lost here? What the fuck? Okay, it's this one. I really love that noise that shit makes when it dies. And when you kill a boss and it does the white screen flash and the shake and the rumbling, I miss that. It used to be like a really good reward, like you finally killed it, oh my god, like it's sort of that relief. Oh well. Simpler times. What am I doing? I need to find Eris's house, don't I? It's this way, isn't it? This is Eris's theme, isn't it? Why is Shinra after waifu? Oh, hello. Plot out of nowhere. "15 years isn't that long to be saying it like that. Like, it must have been 15 years ago. I mean, come on, I remember shit that happened 15 years. Okay, we're back. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Okay, we seem to be alright. I don't know, the stream's been really shit lately. It's just been killing itself. I paused the scene when I realised it was gone, but might have missed it, like 10 seconds or something. So basically, Eris's dad, what's happening here? Eris's dad went off to war at Wutai, and Eris's mum just realised that he never came back. Okay, we just get the text. I wonder if something happened to him, shipped off to war. Yeah, I reckon he probably died. Oh yeah, that was it. Okay, so not Eris's dad, Eris's mum's husband. Eris's stepmom's husband, I guess. No, not stepmom. Foster mum? I don't know what you call it. You're sick every day for the last, like, 2 months. You should probably go to a doctor or something. Oh, Jesus. Way to break the news, Eris. wow, it's 15 years earlier and Seng looks exactly the same. Shouldn't you, like, get that fixed or something? I acted as though I never noticed her mysterious powers. You gotta try pretty hard to ignore those kinds of things. He's using her name now. Waifu. Move somewhere that's always cold? What is it about heat that fucks you up? Well, they're having a moment there. Oh. I didn't see anything. I expected as much. Oh, let's hope so. I think that's like something I'll never understand is allergies. I'm doing air quotes when I say that because I don't even know what that means really. But people here seem to have it really bad as well. Like for a week, everyone's eyeballs will just start bursting out of their head and they'll start sneezing every 3 seconds. And I'm standing there like perfectly fine and I'm like, what is going on? Like, why is everyone acting like there's some kind of fucking airborne disease? I don't know. I guess I'm like really, really lucky, but I'm like somehow completely immune to everything. I never get fucking sick. Like, just a cold. Like, I haven't had anything worse than a cold for like more than 10 years. Like, nothing. I haven't even had like gastro or anything. Or like the flu. Serious. Never had anything worse than a cold. Since I was a kid. When I was a kid I used to get sick, but I haven't been to a doctor since I was like 15. I'll probably end up like having a medical at some point, and like it'll be revealed that I've got like 3 different types of cancer, and I've been dying for the last like 20 years and just never noticed. But failing that, so the Shinra building is the last part of the Midgar portion, the prologue of FF7. So it generally takes about 7 hours to get out of this first part of the game. Which is, of course, a classic moment of for FF7. Is the fact that they lock you inside the city for the first part of the game and don't let you out. It was a really risky move. That's how one of my aunts lived. What, with 3 different types of cancer, or perfectly healthy? Oh, okay. The crazy thing is, I don't actually have anyone in my family with cancer. I don't think I ever have. Maybe like my granddad's dad, my grandma's dad, I don't know. One of them had cancer, but he died at like 86, so it's not exactly young. $21 is doing alright though. I mean, it's better than 6 months. You gotta be grateful for that. Lunatic. Fuck yeah, what a great name. Oh, fuck you, Barrett. Your chest. Pretty sure that's where we get Tifa's, Oh, rightio, that sucks. I'll see ya. Get good, I guess. Get well? What's it? How's that go? Not get good. Get well. Oh. I'm not sure what that is or what you can do about it, but do what you need to do, I guess. Really no point watching a Final Fantasy VII stream at midnight. Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't want to eat dinner. So we can buy another cover material here in case we wanted one. We actually might want one, actually. What if we had two of them and we equipped both Barrett and Tifa with cover materials? I don't know. I don't know, is that even a good idea? I'm not even sure. Maybe it's pointless. Well, where's the... Get good is what they say Dark Souls what Dark Souls players say. Yeah, I knew I fucked that up. Here's more hypers, just proving that you can actually buy them more than I thought you could. Okay, I think the weapon shop is what we want. It's further up here. Isn't it? Oh yeah, it's this way. We can buy this. And buy 4 of these. Okay, that's what we wanted. Now to continue... Here we go, this way. Follow the kitties. Brr. Oh, hey, Star Runner. It's a golden shiny wire of hope. Let's go. Except, before we go, we need batteries, remember? Batteries, so where do we get those from? The guy in this shop. No, I don't have batteries yet. I forgot to get them from this guy. Right, so now we got the batteries. We can climb up the shiny wire of hope. This is intense. I'm trying to navigate this fucking place. It's hard when shit... There we go. Shit's in, like, 2D, kind of. Like, it's not really 3D. It's kind of like 2D in a 3D plane. Or 3D in a 2D plane. I don't know. It's one of those, but... it's a pain in the ass. Activating the propeller just made shit worse. Can't believe how long this fucking animation is, by the way. God damn, like, they were really impressed they got that working. And then we put another battery in here. Oh, it's the fucking wire. Jumping on this wire first go is not gonna happen. Okay, how many tries do we reckon? How long is it gonna take me to jump onto this fucking wire? I'm gonna go with 4 tries. I promise I won't fuck it up 4 times just so that I get it right. I'm gonna go with 4 tries. What do you say? How many do you reckon? Shouldn't take us any more than 10. Because the timing is fucking retarded. But it seems like the stream doesn't want to work. We're sort of going backwards and forwards here. The stream's killing itself and then coming back. Alright, well, let's just let's hope for the best. Let's go. Missed. That's 1. Two. Three. Oh! 4. Got it. Nailed it. I guessed it 4 times. I didn't put the battery in. Don't tell me I have to... Don't tell me I have to go back down. Oh, thank God. I thought I missed my opportunity to put the battery in. Oh, and all it does is give me an ether. Don't make me jump on the wire again. What? What is going on? Oh, I do have to jump on the wire again. Fuck. That ether was not worth it. Oh, first go, bitch. First go, bitch. Okay, we made it. That wasn't too painful. Could have been worse. That's right. Okay, what we're going to do is sneaking in quietly yields a pretty great bit of dialogue where Tifa tells Barrett to stop acting like a retard, which I'm pretty sure would not fly anymore. But as funny as that is, we literally have to climb like 56 flights of stairs to do it. And I don't even think there's any items. There's like a Phoenix down, that's it. So we're going to bust in because it's just a lot quicker. Also this giant save point, which I don't know if they fucked up the scale or what, but it is huge. The bust-in method basically just works the same way as when you finally get into the building. Like, as soon as we walk in, we're going to have random encounters, so... You do get the option to buy items and shit though, if you go this way. Without taking the elevator. Yarg.